20 people, among them 14 security officers, have lost their lives in the last 26 days following terror attacks in 4 counties in the country.
The Lord spoke to our global prophet, Prophet Abel BOMA, about the attack on Kenya. He sent a strong warning during a prophetic live program, giving a word telling the Kenya security to guard the Kenya border. Here is the prophecy.
Kenya should close their borders from Somalia and other nations that are close to them, that they have boundaries. If they want to come, let them fly. Are you understand what I'm saying? Close your Somalia borders. Any borders you have at the back of your, close all of them. Those are where weapons are coming from. If you, I don't know how to use wisdom to tell, I tell you the fact. Close your borders. Youth, don't protest.
Now, the government will delay the planned reopening of Kenya-Somalia border points until the recent spate of terror attacks and cross-border crime is dealt with. Kithure Kindiki, that's the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration, says the decision comes even as the country heightens surveillance at the country's key installations following a series of attacks that have left 20 people dead.
20 people, among them 14 security officers, have lost their lives in the last 26 days following terror attacks in 4 counties in the country. The attacks in Lamu, Mandera, Garissa and Wajir counties in less than a month have raised concern over the state of security in the country and the government's plan to tackle the terror groups who have now resorted to using improvised explosive devices to hit their targets. The attacks coming in the backdrop of a plan to reopen the Kenya-Somalia border, which was closed 10 years ago.
Saturday's night attack at Juhudi and Salama villages in Lamu County that led to the death of 5 people, among them a secondary school student, has raised fears over sustained attacks by terrorists in 4 counties in the month of June. So far, 20 people, among them 14 security officers, have lost their lives in attacks targeted at the vehicles by suspected Al-Shabaab terrorists. The first attack was on 3rd June when suspected terrorists attacked Orogale in Tarbai, Wajir County, killing 1 national police reservist and destroying a communication mast. 2 buses were also attacked by a group in Wajir County, but luckily the passengers escaped with minor injuries. 10 days later, on June 13th, the terrorists struck again, this time around killing 8 officers from the KDF Special Forces. The officers died after the vehicle they were traveling in ran over an improvised explosive device at Bodei along the border of Lamu and Garissa counties. In another attack on June 18th, 3 other KDF officers were killed in a landmine attack at Wito Forest in Lamu County while en route to rescue GSU officers from the Pandanguo GSU camp who had been attacked in a similar manner. 10 GSU officers were injured in the attack. Fast forward to June 21st and the militants struck yet again, killing 3 people, among them 2 police officers. The victim's car hit an improvised explosive device along Banisa Ramu Road in Mandera County. Lamu and Garissa counties were also hard hit early this year in an attack carried on January 11th. 4 people, among them engineers from the Kenya National Highways Authority, were killed after the vehicle hit an IED in Bura East in Garissa County. 6 days later, on January 17th, 2 people were killed and 10 others injured after suspected terrorists armed with rocket-propelled grenades attacked a convoy carrying lapsed workers in Bodei, Lamu County. The group was also accused of being behind another attack on February 14th after 3 officers drawn from the Border Patrol unit were killed after the vehicle was struck by an IED in Garissa County. In what appears to be a change of tack in carrying out attacks in the northern parts of the country, the terror group has resorted to using IED, which are less detected by officers patrolling the areas in which Defense Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale says will have to acquire modern equipment to help detect the explosive devices to protect security officers.
One of the prophecies, our Father in the Lord, every prophet has spoken in the name of the Lord. We have seen it come to pass one after the other. Father, just as it is written in the book of 1 Samuel 3:19. Subscribe to our channel for more notifications each time the video is uploaded.
Boma, subscribe to my YouTube channel by Prophet Abel Boma. Subscribe and follow me on social media and which is YouTube. Thank you so much for your support. Keep sharing our posts. I want to say thank you. You can support